Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are associated with a still missing vehicle. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, ring the notification bell to learn when we upload new information, and share our videos to help spread awareness, helping us locate those who've lost their voice. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Calls are free and confidential. Every year, over 600,000 individuals go missing in the United States, according to the National Missing and Unidentified Person System. While many are quickly found and returned to their families, others remain missing as years pass by. This is Michael's story. So Michael Grochowsky, then 48, is missing from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. His last date of contact was Friday, August 16th, 1991. You're going to see a lot of other YouTubers who are diving on vehicles, and they are so old they're unable to be identified. I think that is what happened with Michael's vehicle. All we know about it is that it was built in 1976. So being down in Florida, it might be harder to keep the car intact, just for heads up. The Broward County Sheriff's Office is investigating. They can be reached at 954-321-4735. His case number is BS 9108-11298. His birth date is January 14th, 1942. At the time of this recording, he would be 82 years old today. Michael lived with his wife in the Rexmere Village Mobile Home Park in the 11,400 block of Southwest 13th Place. It was an unincorporated part of Broward, Florida, when he disappeared. His relatives do not believe he would have left on his own accord. Michael had a work injury 4 years prior to his disappearance and had been out of work ever since. He had filed for a workers' compensation claim and was negotiating a settlement at the time he went missing. He attended physical therapy 3 times a week for his injury and kept medical appointments conscientiously. His disappearance is considered suspicious. I do have some questions. If any of his friends or family see this, it might help us pinpoint an area to search for him. So this is before the time of cell phones and certainly before the time they could be pinged. We know his home address. I'm curious as to what his work address was from where he was injured at, and his therapy appointments or medical doctors. Even if the company has since closed or relocated, I'm just looking for the street address at the time. Does he prefer to go out or stay home? Is he an early bird or a night owl? Did he give any possessions away in the month or two before he disappeared? Does he prefer driving on main roads like the highways and interstates, or does he prefer driving the surface roads or back streets? Does he drive at night? Were the automated license plate readers checked? Did he put any calls into AAA or his mechanic within a day or two of going missing? And then does he have any chronic health issues such as being diabetic or epileptic, perhaps a head trauma? And what was the place of his last verified financial transaction? With that, we're looking something that was either written by a check or a credit or a debit card. The places I mentioned are shared with my blessing, so Michael can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any missing person case or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth that you're watching has a measurement from our current best starting location and goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their last known location and within 5 miles of a known destination. And then we may expand the search area if an area has been heavily searched, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to known locations. We can also search sentimental areas. So first off, we've got the Stranahan River, Lake Mabel, West Lake, Middle River Canal, Lake Emerald, the Veterans Park, Royal Palm Park, Easterland Park, and then there's North and South Lakes. There's a couple of these that bisect water, so they'd be really good to look at. We are working on securing sonar and other equipment needed to physically search for the people featured on our channel, including Michael. Currently, there are over 400 cases featured on our channel, and more are continually being added. Their families are waiting for their family member to be found. We ask you to consider donating through one of the links in the description box. It's not mandatory, but because of your generosity, we're able to provide some closure to their family and area government free of charge. When you donate to AdventureSphere, you ensure that volunteers can continue to help locate those who've lost their voice. Thank you for your support. If you'd like to help Michael's family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. There's about 2 minutes left in the video. I'm going to let it play out so you can see the entire search area in case you're interested. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.